The heat is on high. We are dealing with yet another day of our heat wave with temperatures well into the 90s, but the heat index values will be in the triple digits. It will feel as hot as 105 degrees and hotter for at least 6 hours today across most of the region. We've got some high pressure just helping to really bring the heat not only in D.C. but across the country. We are seeing heat advisories and warnings from across the country, even upwards toward the New York area. So we'll top out in the mid to upper 90s today, but here's a number to focus on, the feels like values. It will feel as hot as 105 degrees today, even warmer in some areas by the hour. This is what it feels like by around the noon hour. Still feels like upper 90s in our northern suburbs, but the southern suburbs, Fredericksburg, Culpeper, Manassas, will already start feeling like triple digits at that point. This is at 2:30 p.m. At this point, I'm expecting all of the region to feel like we are in the triple digits. In D.C., it could feel as hot as 103. In Andrews, it could feel as hot as 102. By 4 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, it still feels like we're in the triple digits. All those hours, it feels like 101 in Leesburg at 6:30. It feels like we're at roughly 100 degrees in Frederick at that hour. It's not until about 8 p.m. that we actually don't feel like we're in the triple digits anymore. And then tomorrow afternoon, with some heat lingering around, it could still feel like we're closer to 100, even though temperatures will be a tad cooler. So Sunday brunch, try to get a reservation for an air-conditioned spot. By noon, 92. By 2 o'clock, downright hot, it's 95 degrees. But again, at that point, it's feeling like we're at 103, 104 degrees in many areas. So the National Weather Service has issued a heat advisory. It's going to last until 8 o'clock this evening. And we have just, unfortunately, the perfect setup for your body to be really taxed under this heat. Here's what happens. You sweat, and as that sweat evaporates, it cools off your body. But when we have a setup like this with high humidity and temperatures in the 90s or above, it slows down that process. And so your body has to work harder to stay at the right temperature. And that is how heat stress, heat-related illnesses can take control. You know, that heat attacks us from within. Unlike a shower or a thunderstorm, you can see that coming, right? You feel the rain hitting you, and so you're prompted to take action. But when it's this heat, it attacks from the inside, so it can sometimes be hard to miss. But if you've been outside for an extended amount of time and you start to feel like you have cramps, you're nauseous, or you're vomiting, you could be in trouble from a heat-related illness. Weather headlines show that between noon and 7 p.m. will be the hottest part of our day, and we also have a chance for an isolated shower or storm. But tomorrow, we're looking at more widespread showers and storms, and some of those storms could be strong to severe. That'll occur anytime after 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And this week, just a wet weather pattern setting up with high temperatures a bit cooler in the upper 80s to near 90. That is the only good news that I have when it comes to that particular part of our forecast. So Monday, showers and storms because this cold front is approaching the area, and as it does, it's going to tap into some warm, moist, humid air, and those air masses are going to collide. On top of that, we'll have a little bit of wind shear, so that little spin could help these storms get a little bit stronger. The Storm Prediction Center has placed our area under the slight risk category for severe storms, with damaging wind and large hail being our primary threat. So the slight risk on a scale of 1 to 5 is at about a threat level of 2. It's certainly something that we have to be concerned about. So you can see the threat level for winds and hail is low. The flooding risk, I only mention it because we do have a lot of moisture in the air tomorrow, and should you get one of those heavier showers and storms to pour over your neighborhood, you could see some isolated flooding. I don't see it as a widespread threat just yet. Looking at futurecast, this is today at about 5:30. You can see hit or miss showers and storms. Everybody's not going to see this. I'm thinking about 95, 98% of the region stays completely dry today. Heat is the big weather story today. This is at 8:30 p.m. Tomorrow's a different story. As early as 8 a.m., we could see a light shower, but the majority of the shower and storm activity will come in after 3 o'clock. This is at 3:30. You can see some pockets of moderate to heavy rain there. This is at 5:30 p.m. We can still see some numerous storms around the area. So think about that evening commute tomorrow is going to be a wet one. And this rain chance is just going to linger with us. On Monday, 94 with showers and storms, 85 Tuesday with showers and storms staying in the forecast. Now we're going to have a front that's just going to be lingering around the area. As it does, it'll stall out throughout the week and sort of wobble to the north and the south. And that will give us some showers and storms to last us throughout the week. Here's your 7-day forecast. 97 today, 94 tomorrow with showers and storms, 85 Tuesday, 89 Wednesday, few showers and storms there, right around 90 on Thursday with showers and storms, and we'll keep that rain chance in through Friday, 85 on Saturday, but at least those temperatures gradually get just a little bit cooler. Stay safe, everyone.